you are about to watch is day 2 and day 3 of basically just eating wings. Am I going to lose any weight on it? I don't know. We shall see. Also, we will go over a few little chit chats, some shocking news, and how did the surgery go? Did Crybaby, was he able to get surgery? It is all here in this video. Also, if you're new to my channel, this is my daily life. I'm using keto also to lose a crap load of weight. You can go watch my other intros and stuff to find out how much I've lost in the past already. Plus, I did have a regain, and that's all explained in like the last video. But anyways, this is a very short and simple video today. So here is day 2 and day 3. Don't worry, I'm not going to film while I drive because I know even with the windows up, the road is loud. I have just dropped Crybaby off to be fixed. Everyone, cross your fingers. Well, it'll already be done by the time y'all see this video. But every time I bring him, they call and like, he has a heart murmur. No, he doesn't this time, so I know. Oh, he's got a fever because of his anxiety. Well, let's hope not, because I gave him his gabapentin last night and this morning. He took it well, too. Really fast and easy. So cross fingers, they don't call me at 10 a.m. saying, we can't fix him. I'm a nervous wreck until that phone call comes. So this is a long drive. It would be different if it was near my house, but it is a 45-minute drive. It's all the way in Voss, like almost in Southern Pines, which I love. We're going to come up here early if they are able to fix him and then do some shopping. Okay, I'm getting used to the butter. I actually like it better. I just need a few days of getting used to using butter instead of heavy cream. So this is day 2 or 3 with no heavy cream, y'all. None. Or cheese. No cheese either. No. It's day 2, no cheese. I had cheese the day before. Alright, I totally forgot to record before I started eating. I had 7 wings, but I only managed to eat 6 of them. It is 11 o'clock. I normally do not know 12 o'clock. I ate them at 11:15. I've been watching my Wendy and Harry and having my coffee from this morning. I did not finish it this morning. I am not used to eating this early, but I am trying something new, kind of separating my meals out throughout the day just to see how I feel. But I shouldn't have been lazy. I should have just made bacon and eggs because that's what I really wanted. But maybe I'll have bacon and eggs for dinner. So yeah, still haven't heard from the vet, so that probably means he was able to have the surgery. They normally would call at 10 if he can't, or if they found a problem with him. So hopefully that's the reason I haven't heard from them. I was so hungry I forgot to film. I had 8 more wings with a cup of ranch. The ranch is 2 tablespoons per cup, and I know that's the dairy, but I'm allowing that right now. I can't just eat plain wings, and the sauces are too hot for my stomach. And that is all I've eaten today. Y'all, today has been insane, like an emotional roller coaster. Hold on, I can't hold this phone that long. Alright, I'm exhausted. I'm not going to talk very long. I thought today was going great. Crybaby went in for his surgery, came out perfectly fine. Did some shopping, got home, and I was like my stomach just sank to the ground. I was like, something's wrong. And I noticed my mom's car was gone. I was like, my daughter should have been home from her doctor's appointment a long time ago, like hours ago. And I was like, something's wrong. And Dana's like, nothing's wrong. I'm like, there's something wrong. So I call, and she puts the doctor on the speaker. Y'all, it was like a fishbowl. And the words I did hear had me hanging up the phone, getting in my car, and driving to the doctor's office. Okay, it's not that far. It's like a mile, a little over a mile. Because I was like, what is going on here? I don't understand. It was, if it gets into your brain, you're gonna die. And I'm like, what gets in her brain? What are y'all talking about? I can't understand y'all. They're like, we'll contact you later. I'm like, no, I'm freaking out. I get in the car, I drive up there. I've already been crying. I've already been emotional. Of course, my daughter has autism, so she doesn't understand getting emotional if someone has something that can kill them. Like, she doesn't understand all of that aspect of life. What she did tell me is, do not Google it. I was not allowed to Google the word. Because she didn't want me upset, because she doesn't understand people who get upset. I was emotional. My dad was emotional. I'm trying not to be emotional right now. She, the other night, we thought something bit her underneath her eye, but there was nothing around. It just swole, right? I got a swelling mark. She has tons of allergies. She's always weeping, always swelling, always has a red face. We didn't think anything of it. And we were wrong. Her lymph nodes in her face, all through here, all swollen. She has something, it's called cellulose or something. I cannot pronounce the word. So basically, we have to be back there tomorrow morning at 9:45, because if the swelling hasn't gone down, there is a chance we have to go to an emergency room that will transport her to a better emergency room, like to a different hospital, like UNC or something, or Duke. Because, okay, so the best way the doctor explained it to me was, it's when you have no immune system. Like, this is a bad bacteria on your face. This is the death zone. It's called the triangle of death. And if you get any kind of poke, scratch, pinch, like you just scratch yourself and you have no immune system, and that triangle of death, like it's a staph infection, gets into your skin there, you get a staph infection in your face that can go into your brain very, very quickly. Also, it reminded me of a woman when I was younger who died because she popped a pimple. She ended up getting what my daughter has and never woke up. Literally, hers went straight to her brain because the pimple was so big. She died overnight from it. So yes, I'm freaked out. Wasn't even gonna make a video, but she thinks I need to calm down and it's all gonna be okay. She's like, that's just your anxiety. I'm like, yes, it's anxiety, but I can tell you right now that any mother who doesn't even have anxiety would be freaking out, because I know what she has, because I got bit at 18 on my foot by a spider, which gave me blood poisoning, and what then started to develop into what she has. But I was, they literally held me down because I did not swallow pills back then, to force pills in me in the hospital of clindamycin, because they were like, you're gonna die. So I know how deadly it is. And once I realized what she had, I can't help it. I can't help but be scared and emotional. I mean, I'm holding back tears right now. Like, how do you not be scared and emotional? Because I already knew the appointment wasn't going to go very good. Because I had already read her test results about something else. She had rheumatoid arthritis and autoimmune disease test results, and they all came back extremely bad. I already knew that because I read the test results a month ago. So I knew those things were coming, and we don't know exactly what she has or what they mean. But this on top of it, yeah. So she is taking her doxycycline tonight. It's like a crazy dose of it. And we have to be there at 9:45 in the morning. And like I said, if it's not going down or progressing, or as long as it's the same, we might be okay. But then she'll have to come back again to keep getting it checked until it's gone. I really thought today was going good. Crybaby got to get fixed. Of course, all the cats hate him now. I've tried the whole brush the other cats, then brush him with their fur to try to get him to smell like them, but it's just not working. So, yeah. Some really good stuff happened today. And then at the end of the day, some really scary crap happened. I'm sure she's going to be fine. But it's very, very scary because I know the end result if it's not fine. Because mine was the least of my foot. It takes a long time for the streets and the stuff. And I didn't even have a staph infection in it. I had blood poisoning. She actually has staph infection. The one she has is not spreadable. It's not like I could go touch her and catch her because I know MERS or whatever is spreadable. What she has is not, is inside her body. And it's because her immune system is so weak. A normal person, like she said, would probably get the scratch like I do. I am scraped and scratched up every single day by cats. And your immune system just fights off whatever enters your body that's not supposed to be there, okay? Whatever the cats might stick in my body or my own skin, my body just, bam, it's gone, right? That is a normal body's response when you have a good immune system. My daughter has always had a weak immune system, and she had COVID 4+ times this past year. Oh, hold on. The cats don't like him right now, so I had to get up and rescue him. I don't even know what I was talking about. My brain is completely fried. Just... Don't worry, all I've had is the wings and coffee. And no heavy cream in the coffee, just butter. I am doing amazing. No skinny syrup. I actually use my Locante little vanilla drops, and I only use a little bit of them. So I am proud of myself for sticking to keto during all this stress, because all I wanted to do is come home and get some Chat Zero, because I gave my mom a whole bunch for her birthday yesterday. But I did not. I'm being strong because the last thing we need is for me to get some kind of sick on top of all this crap going on, right? But this is the end of the video today. I didn't really get sleep last night at all, and I've been up since 6 a.m. I think I got like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm going to bed early since I need to be up and take her in the morning, and in case some emergency happens, and if it starts swelling tonight, I have to take her to the emergency room. So pray to God that does not happen. So I will finish this video tomorrow. All right, it is 2 p.m. on the 23rd, and I am having my first meal of the day. I have been up going since 10 a.m. I've had 1 coffee. And I have 7 wings, and I am cooking steak for dinner. And I was really, really excited because I was told by Miss Luz, if I'm pronouncing it right, because I had asked Google just now, that Buffalo Wild Wings fry it in beef tallow, so I do not have any nastiness. And yes, this is their ranch, which is, I've used these cups and I've measured, it is less than 2 tablespoons, and that's all I'm going to have with it. So yes, I am getting some dairy in that, but that is okay so far. It doesn't seem to be affecting me. I didn't weigh in this morning. Yesterday I did drastically go down on the scale, still not at a new low. We will do a weigh-in on March 1st, and March 1st is the main kind of like it's ketovore, because I am allowing myself and others to have keto chow if they want. This is going to be basically carnivore with no heavy cream, and for me, no cheese, only 2 tablespoons of a dressing or mayonnaise a day. I'm trying to do as clean as possible for me to take without feeling like I'm too restricted. And we're just going to see. We're going to see if we can knock some of this weight down. We need to get below 212 to see a new low for the year. I'm still not even at 212 because I went up so drastically this month for no reason. So we're just going to see if maybe the dairy is affecting me, because y'all, it has been 23 days of cutting all that skinny syrup out and it's still no low. I actually just went up in weight instead of down. So we will see. But let me eat and watch Wendy, because this girl has done so much today. So much. All right, I have had a long day and it is only 2:13. Okay, it is the 23rd. I have, as soon as I got up this morning, well, first of all, my daughter now has a doctor's appointment tomorrow to check on her face. I still can't pronounce the word, cellulitis or something like that, that she has. So she has that tomorrow morning now. I don't know how many times we'll have to go get it checked and pray it goes away with the meds and everything. But I had tons of errands to do. I had to go do a certified letter at the post office. I had to go get a car inspected. I had to go to the tag place, get new tags. I had to go to Sam's warehouse, come home, put everything away, and eat those wings that you saw. Like I said, I might be doing steak tonight. That's the plan, to cook a steak. But I haven't decided. I might wait and eat it tomorrow and just give it 4 days straight of just wings. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, it's allowed because it's not just a wing challenge right now. It's more like carnivore, ketovore, whatever you want to call it. I just started it early just to give myself a little boost before the weigh-in on March 1st. But that has been my day so far, and I'm sure I'll record more. Right now I've put my pajamas on because it's hot in here. It's 80 something degrees. Have my little shorts on, which I feel so big in. Y'all, it is heartbreaking how I went from a small 2 years ago to now a 2X. Basically, I just ordered a 2X pair of workout pants because my extra large are so tight I can't breathe. But we are trying. We are trying. We are trying. I wish I could just blame it on binge eating or something. I wish there was a thing like, yes, I can, it's not binge eating, but it was eating too many carbs for 2.5 months. So I can blame 46 pounds of me eating wrong. But the weight should be coming off faster and not going up so much each month. So I know, let's get real. If it was a normal person and they went off keto and they ate only 1 meal a day and as low carb or calories as I was eating, they probably wouldn't even gain more than 10 pounds of water weight and it would be gone. Okay, but there is something more than polycystic ovary syndrome going on with me right now. So that's why we're taking dairy away. That is why we are eliminating everything. So when I finally do find a doctor, I can be like, look, we've done calories in, we've done calories out. We've done take all the carbs away. We've done take all the dairy away. We don't have nuts. We don't have anything that can inflame us. So we have to move away from its food and figure out what's going on. So that's why we're taking all the dairy away, because I don't want anything that can be blamed. And hopefully, I'm hoping it just is the dairy. And we can get on this roller coaster of finally losing some weight. The cats are being bad. I have to go get them. So, anyways, I will talk to y'all in just a little bit before they get in serious trouble. Oh, and little boy's doing okay. He's just in a lot of pain. Cry, baby. Look. You want to show everyone you're okay? Other than you got boo-boo bottom. I know. You want them to like you, and they don't like you right now. They'll like you again. I know. Mommy tried to make you smell more like them. It didn't work. But she's not slapping you and chasing you right now. Alright, I am super tired from my long day, so I'm having 11 wings. I probably won't eat them all though, instead of making steak. I'll be making steak tomorrow the next day, but probably only use one of these. I just grabbed 2 just in case. Put some white pepper and salt on top of them, and this will be my last meal of the day. Also, I've been forgetting to record Dino. He is having exactly what I'm having, except he normally eats a few more wings than mine. So every time you see me eat wings, he's eating wings. He just uses blue cheese instead of ranch.